The second trailer for Bumblebee has dropped. Let's do this. Trailer before the trailer. Wonderful.
I'm Charlie Watson. I'm 18. Today, actually. Is the Beetle for sale?
It's yours, kid. Happy birthday.
What we saw before.
Oh my God. What are you?
So you have no idea where he came from?
No idea.
Well.
Here's the deal. People can be terrible about things they don't understand. From now on,
it's like this inspirational vibe.
Oh, I'm good. No, I'm good, thanks.
There's a war raging on our planet. If this criminal isn't found, that war may find its way here.
Is there anyone that can help you? Do you have a family? Oh, who but me?
They're calling an army.
I've seen firsthand, these things really are.
Bumblebee, there is only one way to end this war. You must protect Earth and its people.
Take it down!
My back, me! This is how we stop them. You've got me. And I'm not going anywhere. God, I'm so screwed.
All right, real quick, before I give you my full thoughts on it, go ahead and tell me down below in the comment section, what did you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Your take on the franchise in general, and is this the right direction for them to go? And after this video is done, check out this ranking video right up here of my thoughts on the Transformers movies thus far. Also, as a novelty, this is one of my least favorite ranking videos that I've ever done. So if you're wondering, what's my least favorite? There it is right there. With that said, I'm gonna watch this one more time, and then I will give you my thoughts on it. So right off the bat, I'll just say that I dug it. I really like the direction that they're going with this, and I think it course corrects probably the two biggest problems, at least based on the trailer, two biggest problems that have kind of plagued the recent Transformers movies. There's kind of two things that come to mind. The first one is just the unbelievably juvenile sense of humor, Transformers with balls and things like that that just... I mean, it's just cringeworthy. It's base level humor. It's not clever. And then likewise, kind of this base level objectification of women and Megan Fox leaning over cars and zooming in on her butt and stuff like that that just makes it feel like it's aiming towards 13-year-old boys. And the other thing that's plagued the movies is that the storylines are just so convoluted and complex and trying to be epic by having so many plot lines kind of intertwining that it just turns into a garbled mess. And what's good about this is it's like it's got the humor in there, but it's a little bit more like, you know, the humor you'd expect from what if there was a Transformer that was trying to act like the dog of this girl walking through her house? Well, it would kind of knock over doors and things. That's a little bit amusing. That's kind of fun that would happen in this scenario. It's not, look, that robot has a dong. I mean, like stuff like that that's just so base level in the humor. And so you can see the change there. And likewise, the storyline, when it doesn't have to be about all the Transformers, it doesn't have to work everyone in. It's just, what can this one do to save the day? And there's evil Transformers. There's the humans that have only seen the evil Transformers. And there's just general theme running through it about not judging people based off of their surface level or what that seems to be the tone they're going for. That seems like a straightforward, simple narrative, as opposed to The Last Night, which is, let's talk about the timeless conspiracy of the Transformers coming to Earth with King Arthur and Excalibur being Optimus Prime's sword and the battle with the Nazis and the secret society. Come on. It was just so convoluted. And this one takes all that out. It just seems like a much more streamlined story. So I'm digging what I'm seeing. The trailers for the previous Transformers movies had normally been pretty good, though. And they normally tend to have a more serious tone as well. So I'm still a little bit skeptical because they, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. And so I've still got my skepticism, and even kind of the way they're doing kind of the inspirational music of sorts as they're meeting each other and then making these kind of phrases. They're getting a little bit skeptical in there. Likewise, John Cena's the villain. I'm not sold totally on John Cena as this holistic thespian thus far, and so I can be won over, and this could be the movie that wins me over, that he's more than the wrestler and the funny guy. This could be the movie that's like, oh, he's really got a whole career ahead of him in different types of roles. So we'll see, but as you saw in my little reaction there when I first saw him, I was like, oh yeah, John Cena's in this as a villain. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Overall, I'm definitely digging the direction they're going. It's easing some of my cynicism and skepticism towards the franchise in general, in particular, because it doesn't look like we're zooming in on Hailee's butt or anything like that, or leaning her over a car, and we're not making juvenile jokes. The story seems streamlined, so I think I'm definitely getting on board with this one. If you like this video, remember to check out that ranking video right over there where I talk about the Transformers movies. Like I said, for the novelty of it, this is probably my least favorite ranking I've ever done. I didn't feel like I got my tone quite right, and so just check it out and see your take on it as well. Thank you so much for watching, and keep watching movies too much.